There is a frog on a log, on a log, on a log. There is a frog on a log. What does he eat? He eats flies. There are two frogs under a rock, under a rock, under a rock. There are two frogs under a rock. What do they eat? They eat ants. There is a cat in a bag, in a bag, in a bag. There is a cat in a bag. What does she eat? She eats fish. There are two cats by a tree, by a tree, by a tree. There are two cats by a tree. What do they eat? They eat cat food! Yummy cat food! Woohoo!
Grammar. There is. There are. Singular. There is a banana. There is an apple. Plural. There are some bananas. There are some apples. Singular or uncountable negative. There isn't any melon. There isn't any milk. There isn't any melon. There isn't any milk. Plural negative. There aren't any grapes. There aren't any tomatoes. There aren't any grapes. There aren't any tomatoes. Singular interrogative. Is there any banana? Yes. There is a banana. Is there any banana? Yes, there is a banana. Singular interrogative. Is there any banana? No. There isn't any banana. Is there any banana? No, there isn't any banana. Plural interrogative. Are there Any. Apples? Yes. There are some apples. Are there any apples? Yes, there are some apples. Plural interrogative. Are there any apples? No, there aren't any apples. Are there any apples? No, there aren't any apples. Grammar. Some or any. Is there any milk in the fridge? Yes, there is some milk. Is there any beer? No, there isn't any beer. Affirmative. Some. Interrogative and negative. Any. Dialogue. What's in the fridge? Is there any? Are there any? Are there any bananas? No, there aren't any bananas. Are there any bananas? No, there aren't any bananas. Is there any butter? Yes, there is some butter. Is there any butter? Yes, there is some butter. Are there any eggs? Yes, there are some eggs. Are there any eggs? Yes, there are some eggs. Are there any potatoes? No, there aren't any potatoes. Are there any potatoes? No, there aren't any potatoes. Are there any lemons? Yes, there are some lemons. Are there any lemons? Yes, there are some lemons. Are there Any oranges? Yes. There are some oranges. Are there any oranges? Yes, there are some oranges. Is there any salad? No, there isn't any salad. Is there any salad? No, there isn't any salad. Is there any cheese? Yes, there is some cheese. Is there any cheese? Yes, there is some cheese. Is there any meat? Yes, there is some meat. Is there any meat? Yes, there is some meat. Is there any chicken? No, there isn't any chicken. Is there any chicken? No, there isn't any chicken. Is there any bread? Yes, there is some bread. Is there any bread? Yes, there is some bread. Is there any tea? No, there isn't any tea. Is there any tea? No, there isn't any tea. Dialogues. Breakfast. Choose the right answer. A. Is there a lemon? B. No, there isn't. A. Are there any eggs? B. Yes, there is. A. Is there any milk? B. No, there isn't any. Lunch. Write your own sentences. Follow the example. Is there any juice? No, there isn't any. Is there any milk? Yes, there is some. Is there any coffee? No, there isn't any. Tea. True or false? There are 2 eggs on the plate. There's some tea in the jug. There isn't any sugar. There's some salad on the table. There isn't any fruit. Tea. True or false? There are 2 eggs on the plate. False. There's some tea in the jug. True. There isn't any sugar. False. There's some salad on the table. False. There isn't any fruit. False. A very special pizza. Create your own pizza. I want my pizza with some onions. There are some olives on my pizza. We deliver to your door, free. Order your pizza. Telephone 145367889. Open every day, 11:30 a.m. to midnight. Large, 35 centimeters, medium, 20 centimeters, small, 15 centimeters. A tomato and cheese pizza with mushrooms, pineapple, salami, onion, olives, green pepper, hot chilies. Role play. Example. Student 1. Hello, Tony's Pizza. How can I help you? Student 2. Hello. I want a small pizza. I want my pizza with some tomato sauce, some cheese, and some mushrooms. I don't want any chilies. Student 1. Do you want olives on your pizza? Student 2. No, I don't want any olives on my pizza. Complete with are, aren't, is, isn't, some, or any. One. Are there any eggs? Yes, there are. 2. There aren't any tomatoes. 3. Is there any meat? Yes, there is. 4. There aren't any apples. 5. There is some milk. 6. Are there any bottles? Yes, there are. 7. There isn't any fish. 8. Are there any potatoes? No, there aren't. 9. There is some butter. 10. There is some ham. 11. Are there any jam jars? Yes, there are. 12. There aren't any carrots. 13. Is there any wine? Yes, there is.